Hey, one mean. Good to see you, buddy. Okay, we're going to research. Yeah, apparently I missed some stuff here. So we're going to poke around in here and find where apparently there's an ashtray somewhere. And then we're going to watch the thing when we get here first, yeah. Does Adi give more side quests? Maybe. We can go back and check for Adi too. Okay, first let's look at the video.
During an AWE investigation, our agents discovered a light switch cord in a Butte bungalow closet. They pulled the cord and were instantly transported to the Oceanview Motel and Casino. Dream like haze. Whoa. Inside, they found a door marked with an inverted black pyramid. And just like that, it led back to the oldest house, some 2,000 miles from Montana. Now we're finding the cord in increasing numbers throughout the Bureau. Somehow the two places, they became in tune to each other. The actual physical location of the Oceanview is a mystery. Stepping beyond its walls has so far proven impossible. A place of power, like the oldest house.
Cool. Cohh seems aggressive today. Well, I am, you know, using telekinesis, throwing things at people and then shooting them in the face. Yeah. Also, give it like, you know, a solid 2 or 3 hours and I'm going to be ragingly drunk. Just furiously drunk. Okay, so we're going to drop maintenance and executive. Do we have Pierce? We do. Pierce is our new thing. So we're going to get Pierce and research. Yes. Okay, we have to kill them using abilities. Okay. All right, so let's poke around here. So where have we not been? We haven't been over here. Can we get in here? Synchronicity lab. Oh. I'm gonna laugh if this is where this place is. It's like it's just a door I missed. It's actually looking like that's exactly like what it might have been. Not really seeing anything in here. Mirror testing. Up here first. As a test, television sets were placed in various locations around the world inside rooms identically decorated. The hypothesis was that by identically altering the decor of every room and then changing the channel in every room but one, and the single differing television would spontaneously align the incoming frequencies to match its synchronized counterparts. The experiment seemed like a failure until it was observed that the agent responsible for arranging and monitoring these rooms were all experiencing the same emotional turmoil as one clinically depressed member of the team. Psychological examinations of the agents proved the correlation. Interestingly, the phenomenon of synchronicity did occur, but not in the way we predicted. Interesting. Bolitar, Cohh seems distracted a lot, ATM. Wow, okay, apparently today is like analyze Cohh in chat today. Somebody said I was aggressive. Now apparently I'm not paying enough attention. I'm too distracted. I think someone else earlier said like I'm raging. Why am I being aggressive? How about this? I'm gonna keep playing video games. That's my job. And your job is to sit there and enjoy it and not be an armchair psychiatrist. Awesome. Okay, great. There we go. Fantastic. And I'm drunk. That's right. Oh, this is a clearance level 6. We're not getting in here. Ooh. Of course, we're going back to the executive now. All right, so I know that wasn't the place because Bike did it before the embargo, and we can't get that, so. Cohh seems so mad today. I am. I'm so curious. Yeah. Alright, where do we have to go? Is it central? No, it's pneumatics. Let's go. Cohh need some beer? I do. I do. Am I in control? I am. Wait a second. You are breathtaking? No, you are breathtaking. Pneumatics is this way? That's communications department. Which is where we need to go. Wow. Okay, so apparently my throw thing just doesn't want to work twice in a row. Like a phony. Oh, Jesus. Nope. Probably should have capped him. That's okay. Oh, well. All right. That's a thing. If those throws would have worked at the beginning, I think we would have been fine. But for some reason, I was wasting my energy and nothing was actually being summoned to throw. Maybe it's because I wasn't targeting anything. Ha, you did? I did, dude. Barry, I did. Archaic Tusk. Thank you, man. Thank you. Probably Rage Grimad. That's probably exactly what it is. Okay, back to research. Let's see. So we just went into the Synchronicity lab. It wasn't there. So what about this question mark up here? Let's try that one. See if we can get in there. Cohh seems redacted today. I like that. I like that. I am. Okay, this way? How do we even get to that section? Oh, I remember we came in here. We did this stuff for the main story. Yeah, yeah. Oh, and we trapped that thing. That's right. We trapped that thing in here. And then we went this way. And that led to parapsychology and the hypnosis lab. Wow, I can't see. Help. Get the help! There's some loot down there. Great. That one done. Dude, why is it doing that? It keeps throwing things without me meaning it to. That's why. Okay, I just figured out why. Okay, we're gonna change this. So basically, if you hold down the middle mouse button, then it picks it up. But if you slide the middle mouse button any direction, which is super easy to do, it throws it. So that's what I've been doing by accident. I have my mouse tool currently set to free roll instead of click. So I was barely moving it up and it was throwing the object. Maybe I'll make that the button on the side of my mouse. Let's make launch this button and we'll make that shield. Let's try that. Yeah, I think so. That's hypnosis. Hypnosis Lab gave us the thing we're using now with the C's. It's not that one. Where did Bike say it was? He said, hold on. He said it was the Ashtray Maze to Dimensional Research Division. Dimensional Research Division? Maybe off of that central research in the bottom right? Huh. I don't know, man. This is weird. Let's do this. Boop. Beautiful. Maintenance incursion? Kill enemies in the maintenance sector. Oh, that's awesome. Pick that one up. From central, it's to the right. Oh, so it is where I was looking. Right? It's right down there on the right, next to the right of the HRA lab. Okay. Okay. Let's see if we can head that way. Dimensional research, right there. Up. Oh, I don't know if we went all the way up here. Yeah, okay, okay. If there's loot in here, then we're definitely on the right path. But maybe we've already gotten this. Yeah, we already got that loot. This area is so cool. Dimensional research. Although did we get everything in here? Oh, Lord, we did not. All right, hold the phone. We got to poke around here. This area looks familiar. I think we came in this way, but we went up, not down. Excuse me, down, not up. Yes, I think we went. Okay, yeah, we just went straight down when we got here. We never went up. Am I gonna be playing WoW? No, I'm not gonna be playing WoW. Nope, we're gonna be playing Oxygen Not Included. Gonna be playing this game. Gonna be playing 999. And yeah. Dr. Darling's office. Ooh.
I've been fielding questions recently regarding HRAs. What are they for? Do you always need to wear them? And what's the deal with the Hedron resonance anyway?
Oh, dude, he looks like drunk. Oh, look at the smiley faces. Yes. No. Oh.
Despite what you may have heard,
Okay.
HRAs are not modern devices. We're not tracking your movements.
Is that everything? I think so.
To your
All right, let's go out here first. And first, we're going to read everything. And then we're going to watch that video. Astral plane. The Bureau has spent years studying why objects of power transport users into the astral plane when touched. My predecessor, Dr. Ash, theorized that a potential receptacle determined by Jungarian archetypes in the collective subconscious would be inhabited by paranatural energies when an AWE occurred in its vicinity, creating an altered item. Over time, a link was created by the blank in the astral plane to that item, making it an object of power. So many additional theories have been raised since Dr. Ash's time. Objects of power were placed on Earth as tests by some astral entity. Our dimension was once part of the astral plane, and the objects were left behind as its borders receded. The astral plane was an early threshold into the oldest house, but the connection was severed, and now the two are linked solely through the objects of power. Damn, crazy. Dr. Darling is insistent that certain objects of power share a direct connection to the blank, an entity or group of entities that we have little information on. That's probably the board. In his written reports, he states that there is a clear link between these objects of power, the board, and the astral plane, and the oldest house itself. His work supposes these links are innate, in fact ingrained into the very blank of objects. But what if these particular objects were never linked to the board, but had connections forced upon them? Isn't it strange that no other objects of power require such direct contact with the board? Isn't it, well, maybe those are not the board. Isn't it strange that using the service weapon or the hotline will result in grievous harm or even death if the user is not the director or at least worthy of the role? Why do we assume this involvement by the blank is a natural fact and not something more blank? Crazy. Resonance theory. Resonance, it's there, but we can't see it. It vibrates around us, through us, and from us. But what if the vibration is conscious? What could a force like that do? Blank opened the door to a blank I've called the blank. The blank emits a force that is far beyond the forces we previously dealt with. It has shown me so much that I have to wonder, is resonance the key element in all altered phenomenon? AWE's altered items, objects of power, do they share a common blank that we have yet to discover? We can harmonize control points, but what else would the correct frequency allow us to achieve? What if resonance has been the answer this whole time? And that's just on Synchronicity. Okay. Anything else? Correspondence. I suspect my colleague Dr. Harrington has already contacted you asking for an increase in her department's budget. I'm not surprised. Parapsychology has always been the squeaky wheel, all fuss but no results. Parakinesiology has always been the stronger department. More breakthroughs, more tangible data, more usable research. I'm sure a man of your esteem can plainly see which department is more deserving of the budget increase. Just think what the additional resources could do for an already formidable research team. Anyway, I know you're a fan of single malt, so I left a bottle of well-aged brown on your desk. Okay. Plant complaint. Hey, so I was just wondering about the plants and research. Is it really necessary to sing to them? I mean, the janitor does have a nice voice, and the plants sure seem to like it. Maybe he could just, switch it up a bit? I'm getting pretty tired of the tango. And where'd these plants even come from? No one seems to remember when they were planted, and people like them a bit too much, if you ask me. Are we being invaded by houseplants? Worth looking into. Okay.
I've been fielding questions recently regarding HRAs. What are they for? Do you always need to wear them? And what's the deal with the hadron resonance anyway? Fuck. Despite what you may have heard, HRAs are not monitoring devices. We're not tracking your movements or listening to your conversations while you're wearing them. We do that regardless whether or not you're wearing an HRA. Think of them as a life preserver. Only instead of water, the thing HRAs protect you from is classified. One day that classified, not water, might pour in, and you'll be glad you got an HRA keeping you afloat. And if you don't have an HRA, don't worry. It'll be quick and painless. Kidding. I'm kidding.
It'll probably hurt a lot. Dude. Okay. Ozzy Oz with the 64 months, just a cheeky 5-year, 3 months Cohh. Nothing to worry about. See you the same time next month. Just kidding. I try to watch every day. Well, thank you, Ozzy Oz. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you. Thank you.
Reminder, if the contents are...
Okay, all caught up. Let's keep moving. Dimensional reason. Okay.
Constantly changing labyrinth. Can never pass through. Dimensional research. Every measure of security.
This is it. This is it. Okay, cool. Ograj with a 4-month Prime sub. How am I liking the game? I'm digging it, dude. It's very fun. It's very fun. Okay. So we go this way. Wait, what? That wasn't there last time. What? Oh god. Honey. Okay. Okay, what is going... Am I making stuff happen, or is it just random? Okay, so it looks like to progress... Okay, here's the loot room. It looks like to progress we have to go through there. Maybe. Can I actually, like... Can I sprint through these rooms? If I can go backwards? No. That's where I want to go. Maybe I should just trash the whole place. I like that idea. Oh. Did I trash the place? Huh. Is it working in the way of 3 or whatever? Oh, wow. Okay. So if we just run through it. Okay, we definitely can't zoom through it. It becomes an invisible wall. Okay. I'm gonna laugh when these paintings are the only hint I get, and I'm just destroying them all. Cohh hates art confirmed? Yeah. Cohh hates art confirmed. Thinking maybe if I can get the lamps going. Do we have a quest for this, by the way? No. Okay, so let's try to think through this. So this room, from the looks of it, has 3 different things that can happen. We can come down here and be forced to go left here, which doesn't happen, or we can go into the loot room, which is this. Or we can make a hard left back there as well. Now, I'm wondering... I wonder if we have to trigger it up to a point and then go backwards. This is the loot room. There's nothing we can do in here. Go forward. Is that me just stepping over stuff? I think so. Okay. Okay. And this goes back to the main hall. Yes. Okay, so that was the loot room. Then we can go down here, and this wall will close, opening up on the left. This is configuration number 2, and that doesn't even let us into the main room. This one gives us access to the area we want. No, it doesn't. Not this one. It's not this one. Okay. So this one is just the little loop. Okay. So there's a loot room, which is through there on the left. There's a loop, which is when that closes off and just loops us around. And then this one will probably go straight through. And then without the loot room, it's going to open that one. And then this will take us up to... this will open up the room. This is the one where we want to figure out how to go through it. So with this open... Oh. Okay, so that actually closes that room off. All right.